Good morning everyone. Today we will be introducing a traditional game called Teng Teng and Pukul Berapa Datuk Harimau. For the first game, we will introduce the Teng Teng game, or also known as hopscotch. This game also is not only fun but also helps to develop important motor skills such as balance, coordination, accuracy and concentration. The first skills involved Teng Teng is 1 foot hopping. When performing this movement, students should keep their eyes looking forward, extend their arms slightly to maintain balance, hop softly, and land in the center of each box. The critical element of these skills include maintaining balance on 1 foot, controlling body movement throughout the hop, and landing softly without touching the lines. Some common mistakes that students may make are looking down excessively, jumping too far between the boxes, or stepping on the boundary lines like this. To help the beginners, the activity can be modified by allowing them to use both feet throughout the Teng Teng patterns before attempting to hop on 1 foot.
Next, I will be explaining about the second skill, which is throwing the marker. Students should hold the marker comfortably, focus on the target box and throw gently with controlled force. The key elements are accuracy, proper aim and controlled force. For the common mistake is student throw the marker outside of the box and throw too hard. For the beginners, the throwing distance can be shortened. Use the larger marker and throw inside the target box that larger. Now, let me briefly explain the game flow. First, the player should throw the marker inside of the box and hops through the Teng Teng and skip the marker. At the end of the pattern, the player should turn around and take the marker back, and then they will successfully end the game. Next, for the modification, we have level 1 Teng Teng like this, and the second one is for the harder, which is level 3. This is the pattern of the Teng Teng harder.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today we will play a traditional game called Pukul Berapa Datuk Harimau. So this game consists of 2 teams, which is Team Harimau and Team Anak Ayam. So which are the Team Harimau? Team Anak Ayam? So each team must choose 1 person. Team Harimau must choose 1 person to be the Datuk Harimau, and Team Anak Ayam must choose 1 person to be the Mak Ayam. Okay, now is the arrangement. The Mak Ayam must be in the front of Anak Ayam, and Datuk Harimau must be several meters away from the Mak Ayam. Now, before the game start, the Team Anak Ayam must sing a song. What song?
Pukul berapa Datuk Harimau?
Okay, the Datuk Harimau must answer 2 choices, which is the time.
Pukul 3.
So, the Team Anak Ayam now must step forward according to the number mentioned from the Datuk Harimau. Pukul 3 meaning 3 steps forward. Or, the Datuk Harimau can answer
Masa makan sekarang.
masa makan is the game will start. Datuk Harimau must choose the last person, the last anak ayam from the back. Okay, now the last anak ayam is being caught by the Datuk Harimau. And the next player now becomes the new target. Now for instructional cues, there are 3. First, listen carefully, stay alert and react quickly.
Okay, now for the critical elements, first is accurate stepping, active listening and quick reaction. And lastly, for common mistakes, first is taking the wrong steps and also reacting too slowly. So, for modification for beginners, Dato' Harimau have to reduce the distance of Dato' Harimau and Anak Ayam. Now, Anak Ayam can only ask up to 3 times, but Dato' Harimau can answer with a different time. But on the third question, it will automatically makan time.
In conclusion, Teng-Teng is an enjoyable traditional game that helps improve balance, coordination, accuracy and focus. And for the game, Pukul Berapa Dato' Harimau help to improve listening skill, agility and reaction time. By using the correct techniques, avoiding common mistake and applying suitable modifications, all students can participate successfully and safely. That's all from us. Bye!